So did y'all hear about Wizard Liz? Oh my God. If you didn't, you gotta go watch her YT channel. What happened was I opened up the app, I heard the news, and I was like, oh my God, I gotta go brush my teeth before I get into this. I went to her YT channel and watched, and baby, if anybody is bigger than the program, it is Wizard Liz. Watch this.
If you are a beautiful woman, if you are a woman that has money, that has any talent, you better be prepared to become the biggest bitch ever. People, men and women, will attack you for no reason. They will not like you for no reason. Just because you're breeding, you will trigger them. So you better be prepared to have some strong ass boundaries and to walk away every single time. Recently, I was in a situation with the father of my child where I had given birth and I was in a country where I didn't have all of my rights, I didn't have my family, and this guy basically decided to blackmail me with my child. If I don't do this, then he's gonna take my child. If I don't do this, then I'm gonna get deported. And I was constantly thinking, okay, let me just try to be nice and choose to pay for everything and do everything this guy asks so he will stop blackmailing. But guess what happened? It got worse and worse. And guess what happened even now? He went online and he literally said, after I had to leave for my visa, that I abandoned my child. I abandoned my child. No, I abandoned myself, staying through all of the bullshit for my child. I want to say to every single woman, if a man is blackmailing you with your child, give them the child. Let these men be single parents.
Y'all, Wizard Liz said get somebody else to do it. You wanted a baby, you keep the baby. She is beautiful, smart, and successful. And I was worried. As a mother, a baby mama of 4 kids, I thought so many times she need to just get that baby up because that man is going to try to ruin her life, siphon out her energy, destroy what she's worked so hard for, right? And take everything from her. But she said, I'm not doing a lifetime of this. She doesn't care about being further humiliated, meaning the societal expectations of what she's going to look like if she's no longer the one being a ride or die for her child and sticking beside him in order to keep the peace. She said, I'm not doing none of that. I love myself. For a minute, I thought, dang, another one bites the dust. But I see that she's a different breed. She's a breed that after 4 kids, I had to become protective of my space, my mental health, my youth, my happiness, my productivity, my ambition, everything in this world that makes me great and you too, and cause us as women to run circles around men. She literally ascended, and I'm not mad. I wish I had the wisdom, the power, the knowledge, the self love, and respect to give my children to their daddies when I was in my 20s and just move on with my life. Because all that emotional blackmail, or you going to pay me child support, or I'm going to hold this baby up against your head, or you're going to look like a bad mother, or if you're not a good girlfriend and you don't love me, or you're tired of me, I'm going to leave you. It's just that I saw generations of women, not only in my family, but in society, who were wives and baby mothers become single mothers. And I saw them with their kids majority of the time. I thought that was normal. Meanwhile, the daddies are living their best life because they don't have any responsibility. All they got to do is pay a little bit of money and go on and live like their kids don't exist. But Wizard Liz, thank you, Queen, for showing us how it's done. I appreciate you. You truly not only embody femininity, you embody wisdom and self love. I'm not saying that we can't sacrifice, but it's got to be worth it. 9 times out of 10, it's not worth it. Wizard Liz, keep showing them how it's done. And for every other single married mother or baby mother, if you have the strength, self love, dreams, goals, and desires, get that man them kids. Ain't nothing wrong with living your life. I will be so much further. And mind you, I love my children. It is my absolute pleasure to love on, grow, and nurture my children. But I would be so much further in my life if I had to just, okay, we ain't working out. Here's your kid. There you go. Boom, boom, boom. And that's that. Wizard Liz, big ups to you. Keep showing us how it's done, boo. I love it.